Hello everybody and welcome to the first Landlord Vision video of 2024. We're here to just let you know a little bit about what we've been up to for the last 3 months and a little bit about what more we've got coming for you this year. So to kick us off, we have Sunny. What have you been up to for the last couple of months?
So it's actually been a really exciting time for us because we've had a lot of accountants reach out to us in terms of trying to get best practices for their landlord clients, or even just looking and getting prepared for NTD as well. So it's now a bit of a hot topic for a few people, and obviously it's going to be coming in next year for a lot of the larger landlords. So we've been speaking with a lot of accountants recently, and so much so that we're actually now doing free accounting webinars a week, and just purely because of the demand. So yeah, it has been really exciting, and yeah, we're now having some accountants coming on as partners, and yeah, it's looking very promising, and hopefully we'll be able to help a lot more people from there.
Okay, well, I'll take over then after Sunny. So I've been focusing on the legacy customers, demoing the new system to them so that they can see how the two systems differ, so that when we do roll out our migration tool, they can then make that decision as to whether they want to move over to the new system or stay with the system that they have. In addition to that, we've been working on all of the training material, developing the articles in the Learning Lounge and producing videos. So whilst we've got a really fantastic support team and helplines that our customers can reach us via the telephone or via email in the help desk, we do know there are a few of their customers that prefer the whole self-learning module. So, making sure that they've got those resources to hand, it has been our focus as well. In particular, last week we put a video live demoing our new import spreadsheet so that new users can quickly get their properties and tenancies into the system in one go. So yeah, lots more to come as well.
I have been working on our content, so going through some of the old blog posts that we've got and checking whether or not they're still relevant and looking to make updates where possible. I've also been working with Mary Latham to come up with some new content, and she is absolutely fantastic. She's really on it. She really knows what she's talking about. And she has put together a brilliant start of tenancy checklist for us, which covers all of the things that you need to do at the start of a tenancy, things that will really trip you up later if you don't do them, like gas safety certificates and things like that. But she really delves into the legislation and makes it really accessible for everybody. So we've been really excited to see that come together and to put that live. That has been really good. So we're looking at what else we can do with Mary this year. What are the sort of great guides that she can put together? And we'll also be looking to update our ever popular spreadsheet for 2024 as well. So yeah. So it's all steam ahead on the content side of things.
Thanks to that content and plenty of good work that Kat's been doing, I've been inundated with demos, which is great news. So I've been doing demos after demos after demos, showing off the new features of Landlord Vision. And I think what's been really nice this year is that pretty much every time I log in from week to week, there's something new that's gone live from Roy and Nick and the development team. So seeing new features live, every week has been really fun to sort of then demonstrate and showcase. And makes my job a hell of a lot easier. So thank you, Roy, Nick and Co.
Right, I am going to quickly share my screen and just go over some of the features that we have launched in the software over the last 3 months or so. First one I want to cover is the import options. So as Em said, you can now import data into the software. So we've got a quick template. It'll give you your properties, your tenancies, and the invoices for getting started with. So it gives you a starting point, and then you can kick on from there. Once you're in, you can also set up your own team. And within that team, you can also set up user permissions. So in here, we can now tell the software what each user can have access to. Whether it's full access, read-only, or no access at all. You can, or to certain areas at least, I should say. And down the bottom here, we've got a section for editing locked periods. So we now have a new feature which I forgot where it is in the demo portfolio, edit, and you can now set an accounting data lock. You can put in a lock date, and then everything before that lock date is locked. You can't edit it unless you have those user access permissions that I just showed you a few moments ago. At the top here, you can see the word activity log. So we now have an activity log. Go into my portfolio settings again. Go to the activity log. I can see everything that has been done in the portfolio and who did it as well and when. You can keep track of everything that you and your users have been up to. We've also updated the invoice template, so it's now a more usable invoice. So you can now put your own header on there. You can also make an image that goes right the way across. You can just have an image and a header. But we've got invoice numbers. We've now got the bill to info over here. Put multiple items on the invoice, and we've got the payments instructions down the bottom here. So that's now a useful thing for you. And then a couple of more things. We've now started working on the additional sections under the property. And the first one that we've just released is the white and brown goods. So you can record your electrical items and when those warranties for those items are due to expire, and they appear on your calendar too. And all of these data entry screens now have this option. So you can take that data and export it. So if you go to, let's say, your safety certificates, you can say, well, show me all of my gas certificates that are due to expire in the month of April. And you can just export that data straight to a spreadsheet and you're done.
Thank you, Roy. And I'm going to disclose some of the features and functionalities that we'll be working on in the following months. We will be adding future invoices to the calendar. So the payment schedule will be visible on the calendar. We will also implement some additional reports, such as the welcome pack, the cash flow report, and the target rent report. And based on customer feedback, we also consider adding landlord statements for small letting agents to the software. We also work on a calculator that will allow to create repeating invoices with a proper calculation of the interest and capital repayment payments for mortgages. And we are also planning to integrate with a third-party service to provide property maintenance for Landlord Vision.
So there you have it. It's been a very busy quarter for us, and we've had a lot of fun rolling out new features, and all of the things that we've been planning to do have finally sort of started to come together. And there's a lot more exciting stuff planned for the next 3 months. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can see future videos, and we'll be back in 3 months to let you know how we're getting on. See you later.